Hey guys, 25 skeet, 50 skeet here. Today we're going to be loading up a 10 gauge 14 pellet shell double aught using a Remington hole, blue dot powder, and a TPS wad. Blue dot dust. First thing we're going to do is deprime this hole. Okay, deprimed, resized now. Rotate, down, rotate, push down, rotate, push down. Knock the ring off. Sorry, that's my air compressor. About that, guys, my air compressor decided to turn off, or turn on. After we have this primed 3.5 inch 10 gauge shell, we're going to put it on the scale and get 40.2 grains of dust in here. Scooper. I'm using a Leap 3.4 cc scooper. Works pretty good for the loads I do. 39.1, we'll see if I can split a grain here. .43, I'll call it good. Next we have a TPS unslit wad. I'll grab my pair of scissors over here and then we will cut these petals all the way down with a 4 slit wad. In the bottom of our TPS wad, we're gonna put a 1/2 inch of fiber cushion wad. Kind of build up some room here. Also cushion these pellets a bit while they're in flight. Fiber cushion wad going in. I'm just pushing it in with an Allen wrench. Okay. We have our primed shell here. I use the same Allen wrench, but the elbow of it to kind of open it up. Put our wad in. Okay. Same Allen wrench yet again. Kind of get some wad pressure going. Evens the press a little bit. Next, we're going to zero the scale and put in our 14 pellets of double aught. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That brings our payload up to 739 grains. This is just original, or Ballistic Products original buffer. I'm gonna put enough in here to get us level with the top of the pellets. Just tap it down a bit. This is a really tight patterning buckshot load from what I patterned it at 42 yards through my Marlin Super Goose. That's a 10 gauge with a 34 inch extra full barrel. It's also magazine fed, which is pretty cool. This buffered shell gets us to 775 grains. One more tiny little bit of fiber cushion just this little overshot card. Whenever it looks like that, yes, it's kind of ugly, but all that matters is that it shoots. We will crimp this using our Lee Lodahl 6-point crimp, which is the back station. Down. Final crimp time. Gotta go slow on this final crimp. Can't be rushing out a whole bunch of shells if you want them to look nice. Especially using a conversion 10 gauge or 12 gauge press. And there you go. A little bit of a wrinkle, but I shoot a bolt action, it'll go in. Crimp looks pretty good. This is how I load up my 14 pellet double lot shells for 10 gauge using blue dot dust. Very tight patterning load at 42 yards. Again, Remington hole, Chadite primer, 40.2 grains of dust, TPS wad, 3/4 split, four cuts, 3/4 split all the way down. 14 pellets of hard cast double lot. There you go.